So was I ever around F at any time?
No.
Okay, thank you, friend. It just hurts that a lie could get spread so quick.
Ooh, y'all, Iamzoie is on fire. Old allegations have come up and the internet is chatting. Let's get into it.
Apologizing. Are y'all forgiving him? Because yes, he is wrong. No if, it, and buts. That's a period. Nothing else to say on that. However, he apologized. He owned it. And prior to this response, I was a little concerned because I was like, okay, this is not a joking matter. This is very serious. So come on now. But like he said, the internet will never forget. When you say something, I don't care if it was in 2011, 2015, 2000. It doesn't matter what year. If you get on camera and you record, if you get caught on footage in a picture, if there is anything on you, people are going to hold you to a standard and hold you reliable and accountable to what you do. Okay? Now, I do think that he, like with everything else, there was other pieces of that drama that I didn't even know was even drama with Zoe. Even down to receipts going back to Wildin' Out. It seemed like Zoe's been going through it. And I wish that he did talk about it, but I understand why. Okay? That what he's going through, that's really a defamation of character. And it's also, this could bring his status from here to here with everything, with all the allegations, with the drama, with all the tea, the messiness. It could go real left for his career real quick. But I am glad that he did speak up. I am glad that he did debunk the issues that were on the internet, on every social media platform. I am proud of him for that. But sorry about that, my son needed me. But yeah, so I am glad that he did speak up. I just wish that, this was under different circumstances, because I really do like Iamzoie, but man, oh man, he is gonna have to do a lot of redeeming with his fans. That's all I gotta say. After watching I'm
16. Oh, no, I ain't too young.
Sometimes I be wanting to speak on stuff.
I'll be a new shoe.
And prove stuff.
Go to your room and get a pair of your boxers and hold them up like this.
But then when you prove stuff on how stuff was made to look a certain way.
Oh, you got boxer. Oh, child, you about a good 7.5.
Then people gonna be like, oh, well, my bad, though.
Us right now. Why you showing all that stuff like that? Why you showing your body? Why you being a McNabb boy?
You let stuff sit.
I'm 16. Oh, no, I ain't too young.
Sometimes I be wanting to speak on stuff.
I'll be a new shoe.
And prove stuff.
Go to your room and get a pair of your boxers and hold them up like this.
But then when you prove stuff on how stuff was made to look a certain way.
Oh, you got boxer. Oh, child, you about a good 7.5.
Then people gonna be like, oh, well, my bad, though.
Us right now. Why you showing all that stuff like that? Why you showing your body? Why you being a McNabb boy?
You let stuff sit.
He said on that Zoe shit, how they was trying to run the narrative that he was fucking with you. We just got finished talking about that. Y'all been trying to run a narrative for years. Y'all been trying to play with me for years. So for me, all I'm doing is I can just tell y'all the truth. I'm not a motherfucking victim. I'm going to nigga shit. I'm gonna punch bro ass out. If you missed it, start acting like we didn't say nothing about it, man. We just got finished talking about that. I'm not a person of interest. No. Nigga didn't play with me like that. Nigga was on some cool Brody shit. Like, it wasn't on no hell nah. If it was, I'd have told y'all. But don't act like we ain't just say hell no. You did look uncomfortable in that video. Like, why the hell he doing all that? In the clip I seen, I think it was more so like, cause I was a young nigga. I think it was more so for me like, when you younger, you don't look at certain shit like certain shit. But when you get older, your brain start looking at certain shit like certain shit. I don't know. Probably my natural instinct was just like, I don't know. If I was just looking stupid, like, why the hell, nigga?
Well, as you can see, the situation is very messy. People said that he was being inappropriate with underage kids. As you know, Zoe used to have the Messy Mondays. And along with the Messy Mondays, a lot of kids was underage. 15, 16, and he used to be telling they little, actual stories, which is inappropriate for an adult male. But let's continue.
Long. When the allegations came out, the videos of Iamzoie flirting with those teenagers have resurfaced, and I'm glad the conversation's being had, but I'm irritated it took this long. When the allegations came out, there was no sincere apology, and he even gaslighted everybody into thinking they were the problem for taking his jokes too seriously. Nothing about making inappropriate sexual remarks to a minor is a joke. And people always say separate the person from the art, but art comes from real life experiences. They are the art. There's no separating. That's just delusional. Especially people like Mr. Kelly and Mr. Presley, whose music is around relationships and sex, and their allegations are around relationships and sex. And these people make great music, but it makes my skin crawl thinking about what influenced those songs. Separating a person from the art empowers them to continue violating people because they know they're just going to get a slap on the wrist because they make good music or funny videos. People can change, and it's even better if they use their experience to make sure more people aren't getting hurt, potentially saving more lives than they've destroyed. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Let's have a conversation.
But I am more attracted to men. Women, yes. I am not homosexual. I am Zoe. I am attracted to women. Do I date men? Yes. Have I fucked women? Yes. But I am more attracted to men. I am not homosexual. I am.
Why did you tell that 16-year-old boy to go in his room and to get those boxes? Zoe, I know you lying to me. I did not say what I just said. So, why did you tell that 16-year-old boy to go in his room and to get those boxes and to come back to the camera and to show the camera and everyone in the live stream? I'm not understanding. You're not beating the allegations, babe. I'm sorry, babe. You are in 4K twice. 2 different ethnicities. I can't believe you told that man, that young boy, to go into his room to get a pair of his boxers or boxers, his boxes, and to come back and to show you like this. And then you up there playing it all cute, talking about a size or something. Hold on. That was so cringy that I just watched. That was cringy as hell. It's 2 videos since your defamation lawsuit yelling so came about saying that you was gonna do that and go the proper way. If they go the proper way, sweetheart, I'm telling you, this don't look good for you. This does not look good. I'm gonna tell you what's cringy. The fact that you set up there, you was in a playful manner, and you was up there asking the age. Once they got to the age of 16, I would have kicked them off my live. I would have got really strict, real firm. You did not get firm at all. You got real loose with it. To the point where you sat there and told, or start talking about boxers. Why? Why are we talking about boxers? To the fact that the last one that I seen, you told that 16-year-old boy to go get his boxes out of his room and to come back and show the camera like this. What's wrong with you? You don't know what's like, come on. Like, you ain't beating the allegation, baby. I don't care how much you say it with your chest. That's a lie. That was a lie. That you was in 4K. I can literally save that video, attach it to this to prove my case. I really don't want to. That's how cringy it is. I understand you probably quiet right now. I don't know if you quiet just because of the simple fact of, but sweetheart, I feel like that this was too much for you to be doing. And I don't know how old you are, but you are like, highly of age should not be doing what you're doing with these young kids on your live. Mind you, it's more than just that ethnicity, just more than just that one ethnicity. This is a routine with you. This is a routine. So I should, mind you, I ain't go looking for this. This just came on my For You page, mind you. I didn't go searching. I didn't want to go find a rabbit hole. I didn't do none of that. The fact that I just seen this video, it was a good documentary stitch. Do you understand me? When I say that they sat there and was waiting on you to follow back up and they counterstood it with this, Zoe, I expect a little bit better decorum from you. Damn. Mind you, if I ever have a platform, ain't no way, shape, or form I'm gonna sit up here and be cute and loose with these damn underage people. Underage kids. I'm not about to do this with y'all, and I'm not about to get out of character with these underage kids. Like, Zoe was ready to risk it all. I don't care. He was ready to risk it all. I don't like it. It's grooming. That's grooming. You was doing a little grooming there, sir. Then you sat out there and said something about a 7. Girl, look, that was a lot for my little ears, okay? That's a lot for my little ears. So mind you, I'm glad I don't have a son. Oh, I'm glad I don't have a son. Because, baby, the way how...
I've done this.
Right.
And toxic.
But Twitch.
Toxic.
Twitch ain't toxic.
It's toxic.
It could be...
I want to do movies, and because I've done this.
Right.
And I just don't want this anymore.
I feel like you should do Twitch.
I don't
you
want
could IRL when you're in the
don't.
club. You could be turned.
I don't want that anymore.
You got merch?
In the closet.
Why I ain't getting no merch? I want some merch.
You can have one. I just don't want to see more because that's what, when you become, Keys, listen to me. Look, when you become big,
I pray
people will bring like stuff you like. It's not.
I pray I get big.
Yeah, but just know it's gonna be a lot. It's 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 a lot. People will misconstrue a lot of things. They will. People who you thought were your friends will do a lot of stuff to try to make. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Toxic.
Yes, so as you can see, it is messy. All type of allegations about grooming and all types of different things. Drop down in the comments and let me know what you think. You seen the video of Zoe telling that boy to go get his drawers. You seen him telling him he think he a size 7 or whatever. Definitely inappropriate. And some feel that the apology or the reasoning that he gave was not good enough, friend. Inappropriate is inappropriate. You shouldn't have never been dealing with children like that in the first place. Now, this all stemmed from a video that resurfaced. Neek at Night and another creator had did a video, I think it was in 2017, 2018, and now the clips are resurfacing. So Zoe came out to defend himself, but I'm not sure if it was really a defense, y'all. But like I said, drop down in those comments and let me know what it is that you think. I'm going to get back into this content and you should too. Let's go.
You want to know the real difference between black online culture and white online culture? James Charles and Iamzoie. That's it.
Shady. No, I'm being serious. It's very simple and in your face. It's just like, hey, girl, shut the fuck up. I ain't gotta explain shit to you. You see the damn shirt. The shirt ain't damn all over the top, bitch. It say fucking Adachi apparel and it's fucking simple. Fuck. Ain't shady shit about shit, you shady bitch. It's just simple. Damn. Shady. No, I'm being serious. And give him your all. You know, sometimes you can be in a man's corner and help him out and love him and give him your all. And then he just goes and gives it all to somebody else, you know? So I say fuck it. I say fuck it. I wake up, I text him good morning. I say, how you doing? He texts me good morning. Then he goes and he spends his day with a girl who rents out of a mansion. You know, I don't know. Who does that? I just don't understand Corey anymore. I thought we were better than that. But, hey, do your big one, Corey.
It gets sent into Messy Monday, nigga. You is Messy Monday. What is you talking about? That's one thing right there. That's literally one thing right there. Don't try to make it seem like, oh, it got sent in, but. Nigga, you be watching. Just admit it. It's fine.
Messy Monday, I have learned that you cannot put every LGBT person on there, because I've been in situations where they're like, oh, I'm gonna beat your ass in the club, or I'm gonna get you, and it just be too much. And I knew that this individual I did not want to put on Messy Monday because I didn't want mess.
Girl, boo.
Here we are now. So I reached out to F's boyfriend, D, and I wrote him this, and I quote, I pray God gives you peace, healing, strength, and understanding for what you are going through.
That right there, y'all, is not even the truth. How are you gonna make a whole YouTube video talking about some, oh, I quote this and that? Nigga, your quote was bullshit. Your quote was actually some bullshit. That's not what you said, but I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna let it play a little bit.
Have a good day, handsome. That is it. That is all. And some people might say, well, why'd you say handsome? I said that because when you have now got beat on and somebody's done something to you, I'm just taking it amongst my...
First of all, I never got beat on. I never came on the internet saying, oh, I got beat on. That's not the case. Y'all took what I said and ran with it. And I do low-key regret even bringing that shit to the internet, because it just left so many people room to paint a narrative about something. I should have just really never brought it to the internet. So that really is my fault. I never said that he beat on me. I said that when me and him were fighting, well, we weren't even fighting. When me and him were wrestling or whatever, he got on top of me and his knee hit me in my lip. That's what happened. And the clip is still on the internet. The clip is still on the internet too. So that's literally what happened. But it's the fact that he's trying to sit here. I'm going to tell y'all what it really is. Let me tell y'all what really happened. Zoe DM'd me on Instagram in vanish mode. That's literally how this all started. He DM'd me on Instagram on vanish mode. On his video, he literally had the nerve to say, I would have wrote him on TikTok, but I texted him on Instagram vanish mode. The reason you texted me on vanish mode and not on TikTok DMs is because you was trying to be cute. You was trying to be cute. That's literally what it was. So we're going to play his video in the back, and then I'm going to show the message too.
To be uplifting. I have friends and some people that are close to me who have been in domestic violence relationships, and they feel like they're ugly. They feel like they're worthless, or don't nobody love me or appreciate me. I was reaching out to be supportive. That was it, and that was all.
That is a fucking lie. You are not reaching out to be supportive, because I'm not going to lie. When he first texted me on Instagram on vanish mode, he was like, keep your head up, blase, blase. Okay, cool. Then after that, he said, oh, something about handsome. Knowing, like, you're knowing what you're doing. Like, you're literally just trying to find a way to slick flirt with me. That's literally it. And I also have the screenshots too. So everybody who says that I'm lying is cool, because I have the screenshots. Y'all just going to keep saying somebody's lying because y'all see people in drama or something, but that don't mean somebody's lying. That don't mean somebody's lying. He had the audacity to say that, oh, the only reason I didn't text him on TikTok and texted him on Instagram was because I don't even know what the fuck his point was of that shit. But you know why you texted me on vanish mode. Zoe, what was
accused of? Iamzoie being accused of messing with the minors or talking to the minors is really heartbreaking, because this is somebody we've been watching for years. He went live and was basically saying that he would rather let it sit than address the allegations against him. But you're somebody who makes messy Mondays and you're in other people's business 24/7. It don't hurt to just say, I wasn't messing with no kids. But the thing is, he really can't say nothing if y'all think about it, because look at those videos. Then it was like he kept repeating, y'all got to go back and rewatch. I am not going back to rewatch nothing. That made me so uncomfortable to even see the video that I seen. And if you gonna say all that, you might as well just tell us what's tea. Iamzoie being accused.
Hurt that you went on your Instagram
and you said that this happened at somebody named Ocean's house. You and I both know that that is not true. The only time I ever went to Ocean's house was because of Brandon Got Fans. And Brandon Got Fans and Ocean are like cousins or something like that. And I would go over there because Brandon hung out with Uno and Dos. We would just go over there to go meet his family. I would always sit downstairs because I do not walk around anybody's house. I didn't even know them people like that. I was always around Brandon and Eddie because that was their people. I have Ocean and her mom and her sister here. How many times did I come to your house?
Like twice.
Okay.
Twice. Really twice. Yeah.
Right. And when I came to your house, did I ever walk around your house?
Never. You was always downstairs chilling with me, my mama, and Brandon, and my sister.
Hey, mama girl. Hey. Did I ever walk around your house, girl?
You didn't.
Yes.
No, you didn't. We had a good time. We toasted up, and all the grown people was definitely downstairs.
You were more like...
ITSLATEWORLD serving tea. No drama, all facts. A truth teller supporters are appreciated in ITSLATEWORLD. It's all love.